What are the four great rivers of human suffering, and why they are called great rivers of suffering? Usually, the four great rivers of human suffering is the birth, old age, sickness, and death. Because this is something that we cannot avoid. Everybody has to go through these four stages of life. And all these four has lots of pain, difficulties. Of course, it also depends on the person to person. And if the person really knows how to deal with them, then they might not suffer at all, or they might suffer very little, depending on their stage of experience and things like that. This is also told in the Buddha's life story, that he went out, to look around the city of Kapilavastu, and then he saw these sufferings of the world. The birth is regarded to suffering because it's very painful for both the mother and the child. The pain the mother goes through to give birth, everybody knows, all the mothers know. It's such a great pain. And of course, now with advancement of the medical science, it has become better maybe, but still there are so many young mothers who even die at the time of birth, or complications due to birth, and the children also, the babies also. We can see, we can understand, people can feel the suffering of the mother, but the babies cannot tell, and they have forgotten what they are. You can imagine what kind of suffering they might have. But this birth will lead to the other three. As long as you're born, you have to become old, and most of us elderly people know, getting old is not a matter of joke. And then sickness, everybody has to face sickness, and we know that's not a great thing. And then all of us die, and we try not to die. Most of us are very afraid of death and things like that. So therefore, these are the, and it's not something that, some people go through these four stages of life, and some people don't. Everybody, has to go through. Everybody who's born has to grow old, etc. And it is also very important to understand this, because sometimes when something happens to me, like I'm getting sick, or I'm about to die, then I think, why it happens to me? Why me? We don't know. We don't seem to reflect and understand that everybody has to go through this. We have seen so many people die, our friends, our relatives, our acquaintances, but we never know. We never seem to really understand that it is anybody, all of us, everybody.